Hello, what's up? Sam here, and welcome to the revisit video of Sam Birkinshaw TV Series. Well, my series. This I explain about the storyline, my experience, and everything pretty much. So let's take a look at Season 1. For the series is about myself, which of course in the show, that's the character, not the real me. Even though it is the same name as myself, it is the character because he's insane, crazy, geek, enthusiastic about things, and also saves the world and universe. He has a spaceship that inside looks like a real ordinary bedroom with a little Doctor Who TARDIS console on the desk, and outside it's a blue hut. It can go different space, universe and movie franchise world. He sometimes makes friends and mostly fights the monsters. He is also a human being from planet Earth without an interesting life until he gets kidnapped by the race called Transilords and take them to their planet and give him the Transilord DNA. And of course he stole the ship and went back home. So the first season was the introduction of the show, and how I started the series was back in 2010 or 11. I always wanted to do a series like Doctor Who because, well, I love the show so much. Since 2005, and me and my family used to go to Caravan for a holiday and ended up living there, which I really didn't enjoy, but during those times I used a laptop, and I remembered there was a Windows Movie Maker, and I decided to do the show that was sort of similar, but I didn't have YouTube at the time, and as I was watching Harry Hale's TV Burp, and that inspired me to do the show like that. So yeah, I was having fun with it, but then August 2013, one time when I was sleeping on my bed, I was thinking what to do to make my show. Was thinking, wouldn't it be cool to have a series where characters came out of the movies into our worlds? Then I decided to create my own main character, but decide not to give it a name, just keep it as myself as name. Thought it would be cool to have two versions of me. As for designing a ship, I remembered I used to play Doctor Who at home, and when I was a kid I used my bedroom as a TARDIS. So that was used in the show, and outside my bedroom it was a blue wall, as I created a blue hut thing for the outside. Seemed to work well, so then I filmed the first series. And originally it was going to be released in 21st of September 2013 for every Saturday, but the laptop broke and I lost all of it. But of course I've got a new one, and at June 2014, that was when Season 1 was filmed, and I memorised what happened at the original version. Sadly I had to change the day from 20th of September 2014 until the 24th. First episode, the monster dog, was quite an interesting start. Plus, just so you know, I'm going to call my character as myself in the show, so it's easy to understand. But anyway, myself went to a different planet and meeting the monster dog from a different planet, which is the first adventures myself had. Then we have the Daleks, which is the first TV character myself meets.
My legs! My legs!
And that Dalek did shrink, as he was a little figure.
No, there's something right thing to do, isn't there? Yes, I know there is.
Plus, it's the same franchise as Lego Dimensions, where there's characters turned from live action into cartoon Lego figures, which is cool. The series seemed to be huge recently, plus I remembered after the episode The Destruction was released, in the scene where myself was talking to his own reflection,
There's only one who could stop us.
Or imagine if he joined us.
So, what do you think?
Which is the scene I took from Sam Raimi's first Spider-Man movie, which came out 2002 with the Green Goblin. And at school, one of my friend of mine said to me that he's seen the one where I was talking to myself in my own reflection, and I laughed it off. And as long as they enjoyed it, that's the main thing. As for Dark Cloak in the scene where he strangled myself, I put a black glove on one side of that hand, which I think it is that one, and did it like that and keep my real arms out of the shot. And one of my friends laughed at that scene every now and then, and I filmed all the scenes with one character and do the episode again with all those characters, which is what is worth doing. As for firepower,
Okay, fireman. It's firepower to you and to everyone because that's money.
that orange mask was the Human Torch from Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer. I used some of my old things that I bought when I was a child for the show, and also what I did to make that character evil. And same with Intella, with that silver mask was that Cyberman costume that I had from Christmas 2007.
Die.
Teleport!
Huh?
Intella is a character who is from the centre of the galaxy and created Moniverse, which is where Firepower and Dark Cloak were from. Funny thing, Season 1 is like a TV burp when presenting the show, and characters came through the door as it was a mixture of comedy and science fiction. Plus, I had no idea why I called it show at the time, but I decided to change it into a series because it sounds better and it's more scripted. For the red t-shirt myself is wearing, I did randomly pick that t-shirt, no idea why, throughout the series where myself is talking to the audience. And I think some TV series are like that, main characters talking to the audience, and there's also narration, but it is a bit like a narration but seeing it on screen. As myself is a bit of a comedy character as we speak. The Electric seems to be a popular episode, I kind of realised.
Whoa, pretty colours, isn't it? But that's not the colours that I'm after.
It was the one where there was a different colours in the entire room, which that was fiddling about with the visual effects on the editing software. For the two final, where it was a bit of a horror.
What the heck was that?
Was because it was getting close to Halloween and thought it would be the great to make my show a bit terrifying. In the scene where Count Dracula, vampire and zombie appeared, I came up with that idea from the episode Doctor Who, The Chase, which is William Hartnell's episode. In the scene where those guys arrived in the spooky house and there was Count Dracula, and I also remembered where the Dalek exterminated the Dracula but nothing happened. If only Season 1 had a better effects, it would have been an epic final. Plus I didn't hit my strides at the time, especially with zombies in London where myself was trying to save the bus driver.
Okay.
But the zombies got him already, so myself have to run back to his ship. It seemed to be a great to end the first series.
What was that? Sounds like they're breaking in. Oh no.
We have the specials, which is Children Need.
Again. Cool. I never knew I could do that. Okay. Ooh, you can't see me now.
I get the idea from one of the YouTube videos for the teleport thing. As for the special gun, where I introduced the anti-time device, my dad gave me that on my 15th birthday. I was in love with that device and I thought it was a perfect weapon for myself in the series should use. As for the Christmas special, which is called Merry Christmas,
Christmas now.
Huh? What's that noise?
The Red Devil was angry, scary looking devil, which is actually my stepdad's costume, but he was kindly lend it to me. Plus, I figured 10 episodes is a perfect amount for a series. If I did enjoy doing the series, and if it's great, then I would do season 2, which obviously I have, and I did, and it is, which is what I'm going to take a look at in the next series revisit.